Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Naruto manga chapter 624. Oh boy. So, yeah. This was a very interesting chapter, and this flashback is going by much quicker than I thought it would, actually. Basically, we start out this chapter basically immediately where the previous one left off at, and the battle is commencing. It lasts for several panels, not really much to talk about though. There is a few talking segments, but it's nothing really important all that much. And then it ends with Madara and the rest of them retreating. Madara stating that he doesn't want to fight Hashirama simply because Hashirama is much stronger than him. At that moment, Madara actually awakens his regular Sharingan and states that next time that they won't fight here, but next time that they meet on the battlefield, they will be mortal enemies or something like that. So yeah, it's really interesting how quickly Madara's tune changed. And of course Hashirama's not happy with this. He desperately wants to be friends with Madara and create the village that they had always desired, which obviously they'll eventually do, which obviously this next part here of the chapter makes it very confusing. But still, it's kind of interesting there. Then we skip ahead in the chapter to much later on in their life when the Uchiha and the Senju are still warring with each other. Go fucking figure. And basically we're not too sure how long this war's been going on, but right now they're both Hashirama and Madara are the leaders of their respective clans. And Madara is still filled with so much hatred because Hashirama killed Madara's other brothers. And he claims he can never forgive him because he loved his brothers so much and now they're dead. All except for Izuna, and I think it was Tobirama who inflicted fatal wounds on Izuna. I'm not sure if Izuna is actually dead or not though right now, but the fighting goes on for an additional 24 hours, non-stop. And then the fighting ends with Madara having apparently several fatal wounds and being on the ground. Alright. Tobirama tries to end it, but Hashirama actually stops him and gets a very serious face. And Madara says that the only way that he'll forgive them is if either Hashirama takes his brother's life, it takes Tobirama's life, or takes his own life. Alright? That's the only way that he'd be willing to trust the Senju again. And that's basically where the chapter ends. Now, this is a confusing part for me. Madara's actually gone this far into his hatred, but into his evilness, but here's the thing though. Eventually Hashirama and Madara do end up creating the Hidden Leaf Village, which makes it kind of odd, you know what I mean? And also, I still want to know where the Edo Tensei comes into all this too. Like, when did Tobirama create the Edo Tensei? But yeah, it's basically all that happened in this chapter. And I think there's a hidden message in here too that most people don't seem to think about. Most people think the hidden message is about that love conquers all and everything like that, but I really don't think it is. Let me explain. Both Hashirama and Naruto are people who go above and beyond. They love unconditionally and they try to always see the good in people, okay? Simple concept. But look at what that love has caused. Alright? Let's talk about character deaths so far in the series. Love caused Yahiko's death. Love caused frickin' Asuma's death, and Jiraiya's death, and Neji's death, and even in part 1, the third Hokage's death. Love, the love that Naruto has, and that many other of the characters have, has caused all these characters' deaths. In addition to that, there's so much hatred brewed because of this love. Alright? It's a two-way street. Alright? Because of Naruto's love for his best friend, Sasuke, hatred was formed. And because of Hashirama's love for his best friend Madara, hatred was formed. it's a two-way street, it would seem. So what I feel is that, and I've always felt this, is that too much love will eventually lead to hatred. It just will. Whether it's in real life or in here, apparently. And it seems to be leading to at this point. I mean, nothing's in terms of the hatred is being resolved. So, yeah, just something I wanted to get out there, and I would really like your opinion on as well. What do you think about that? But anyways, hope you enjoyed this review, though. This chapter was pretty good. Quite a bit happened in a short amount of time. I wasn't expecting this flashback to progress as quickly as it has. I was kind of hoping to see some more battles with some of the Senju and Uchiha, but, you know, I guess that's not going to happen unless Kishimoto decides to go back in time again to when they were kids. But that would seem kind of odd if he did that now. But anyways, though, I hope you enjoyed this review. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.